Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you story time episode 22. This actually just happened to me like an hour or so ago. I was driving home from the gym, I was almost home, and I see these two little rabbits on the side of the road, maybe like 30, 40 feet ahead of me, and I'm going like 30, 35 miles an hour, so I only have like a second or two to react to this, and I'm just thinking in my head, you two little bunnies, y'all better stay your cute ass right there on the side of the road. Don't you dare try to cross this road. And of course, as I get closer to them, that's the time in which they choose to cross the road. I tried to avoid them. Alright, so they were on the left side of the road, and I'm obviously driving on the right side of the road. So I braked and I like pulled towards the left. So I'm kind of like sitting here in the middle of the road. I'm trying to go like, I guess, behind them, hoping that they would continue crossing like a normal, intelligent animal or whatever, and I would just avoid them, right? So I'm just sitting here in the middle, and I actually avoided them with both of my front tires, so I was feeling pretty good about myself. And then I heard the very unforgettable noise, and I felt a little bump in the road because my back tire hit them. Or I guess I should say my back tire hit one of them. I don't think I hit both. I feel like I would know if I hit both. I'm pretty sure I just killed one of them. So I guess that makes it a little bit better. I don't know if it was like a mom and a dad, and maybe I just hit the dad or something. So now I left these poor rabbit children out there in the world with no rabbit father. But I mean, shit happens. My dad went to the store to get some milk 15 years ago, and he still hasn't come back. Maybe they were just sold out or something. I don't know. But anyways, I just kind of feel bad about it because it was just like this cute, innocent little rabbit. He was just trying to cross the road. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what it looked like. I'm sure all of you know what a rabbit looks like. But anyways, I think I definitely only feel bad about it because it was kind of like a little cute animal. Because I remember one time, not too long ago actually, I hit this possum, and I didn't really feel bad about that one at all. I don't know if you guys have possums where you live, or I think the actual correct term for it is opossum. Like I actually made a video on that one opossum lady where she was like petting it and she was real weird. But anyways, it was one of those things. I'll put a picture up on the screen. But those things are just so gross, man. Like I saw that nasty thing crossing the road, and like I'm just saying, like that fool should have been happy I didn't speed up. That shit was just gross. But as far as the rabbits, I tried my best, man. I don't know what else I could do, you know what I mean? Because I'm not about to like drive off the road or something, hit a fucking tree to avoid this rabbit. You pretty cute, but you ain't that cute, alright? Maybe if there was a person crossing the road, maybe I would try to do that. And even then, it would have to be a person that I really like, alright? It can't just be any regular person. But seriously, alright? Rest in peace to Mr. Rabbit. Well, I guess I just kind of assumed its gender right there, so I apologize. Maybe it was a girl rabbit, I don't know. But regardless, rest in peace. My question is, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but it seems to me every time I see an animal on the side of the road, it always tries to cross right when the car drives by. It's like they're attracted to the car or something. Because think about it, alright? I mean, I understand that they're an animal. Maybe they're not that intelligent as a human being, but they're sitting there on the side of the road, and they can hear and see the car coming. They don't know what a car is, obviously, but I mean, it should be pretty obvious that, hey, something huge and loud is coming this way. Let me stay away from that, wouldn't want to get too close. But then literally, as soon as you get right next to them, that's when they decide to cross the road. This shit ain't adding up, man. Like, why do they do that? There's a lot of squirrels where I live. I probably see a dead squirrel on the road every single day. And I would just think eventually they would learn not to cross the damn road. You would think, but nope, every day I see a dead squirrel. Well, actually, now that I'm kind of breaking this down, maybe the ones that I'm seeing are just the stupid ones. The smart ones have learned not to cross the road, so I don't ever see them. That's some evolution right there. That's some natural selection. I'm no bio major, but I know a little bit. All right, I got a little knowledge up here. But anyways, that's it for the video. I just wanted to share my story because I really do feel kind of bad, man. You know, I had to pay my respects to the rabbit. So rest in peace to the rabbit, male or female, we do not know. But regardless, R.I.P. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.